Hello again, guys, and welcome back. We are here with the wonderful
Sophia Lamphere
and me, Jay Hare, your commentators for this game. We have the under-18 girls Rhinos and the
under 18 Honey Badgers.
Awesome. So it should be a tough game, but looking forward to this a lot. The Rhinos women's are coached by the Shona Weston and the big dog Justin Ben.
And the Honey Badgers girls are coached by an Anna Kaplis and Mike Effenthal. Hopefully I spelled your last name right. But it is going to be a good game today. Here we are kicking off. Honey Badgers set to receive.
Well cleared up there by the Honey Badgers. Unfortunately, the ball bounced, but hopefully going to bounce back with this next play. Sending the ball out wide there. Oh, good pick up.
Good hands.
Now using the width, but great tackle there in from the San Clemente Rhinos. Really strong in their defensive efforts recently, and in their last few games, looking very sharp.
Honey Badgers setting up a pod going into contact, it looks like. They are in their own 22. Let's see if they find an exit play.
Oh, and the interception there from the under-18 Rhinos girls. Great take. Now lined up out wide.
And the Honey Badgers have some really hard hitters, so their defense is really strong. Let's see what they can do. Keep the Rhinos out.
And costly penalty there for the Rhinos in a danger area. See how that pans out. Oh, great pressure, though, in defense, and they managed to turn the ball over.
Ooh, nice pop out by the Rhinos as they try to take it into contact.
Numbers over, and boom, try time to the San Clemente Rhinos under-18 girls. Great try there. Lots of pressure, and the Honey Badgers not being able to cope with it right now.
It is still early days, though. I know it's going to be an equal match. Like I said, Rhinos bringing the speed and the Honey Badgers bringing the heat with their physical aggression. So it'll be an interesting game.
Oof, very close to that kick. Great effort. Just coming short of the post. So Rhinos to kick off once again here. Let's see what the Honey Badgers do with it this time.
Here we are, kicking right.
Awesome kick. Again, not fielded by the Honey Badgers. They need to really get on these restarts. So Rhinos back with the ball. Nessa now, pick and go. Great carry and offload. Harvard student. Offloading to her teammates and keeping the ball alive and keeping it going. Great fluid rugby here.
Another nice pass as they get out wide.
Oh, so unlucky. Numbers were lined up there to the outside. Just couldn't handle it.
That will bring us a scrum again in the Honey Badgers 22. Let's see if they can finally get that ball out. We've seen lots of teams dancing in their own 22. So let's see if they can keep their composure and get out of dodge.
Yeah, very interesting that today. Not many people wanted to clear their lines and take the territory, but yeah, play in the fire.
Yeah, they love an interesting game.
Hey, it makes it all the better for us commentators and watchers out here. So, again, tough. Slight knock on there. Rhinos pumped up and ready to attack from this platform now. Contested scrums for these under-18 girls. Sending the ball out wide nicely.
Good ball.
Straightening up, stepping back inside. Blue scrum hat has got wheels.
Huge stiff arms. Just at the hands, but it goes backwards.
Oh, great hit in there from the Honey Badgers. I think she's slightly hurt her shoulder, but hey, putting her body on the line for her team right now.
Nessa again, their captain taking it into contact.
And try. Dots down just by the left post. Great try. And jogging back, she's just got fitness levels on fitness levels. Making it 10-0 to the San Clemente Rhinos women. Kick to come.
You could see Nessa wanted it there, nestled it in, drove it through over that line, dotted it down. That was a great try on her end. And again, great support by her teammates.
And getting the kick as well. Great nudge there in front of the post. Rhinos again to restart. See if the 10 can find some more of those gaps. There we go. Great take from the number 9 of the Honey Badgers. Rhino deciding to ice that ruck and send the ball out. Big carry coming from the 6. Strong leg drive. Oh, yes, good ball placement as well. Now, speed of that ruck equals time and numbers on the outside. If they can just send it wide to the right now, then they are in for the money. Great inside line. And good support play, great offloads.
Huge tackle by Rhinos.
There you go, edges free. Oh, number 5 just keeping the ball in very skillfully. Oh, yeah.
Manages to keep it in bounds.
Some great tackles and hits coming in from these under 19 girls.
Rhinos were able to get their hands inside that ruck, and it is their possession again.
Oh, straight through the middle there, like a knife through butter. Does she have the legs to take it all the way? Oh, absolutely cut down there. But released the ball really well, picked back up to retain possession. Oh, Nessa sees the gap on the corner and boom, in for a second try. A brace in the first half after just 6 minutes. Fantastic, 17-0 to the San Clemente Rhinos.
What a line they had through the middle and that breakaway. She knew she was alone, so she was able to release the ball when getting on the ground, picking back it up, and try to drive forward as she waits for her support to come in. And boy, did the support come. Nessa, again, getting possession and dotting it down over the line. Her second try for the game.
And the try converted now as well by the 10, so 19-0 to the San Clemente Rhinos. Having played for the Rhinos in the 10s in South Africa last year, I think I might sound a bit biased here.
Just a little bit, but let's see how the Honey Badgers respond.
Oh, short kick. Works out well. Oh, unlucky. Just spilling the ball there. Oh, but it went backwards, so we play on. No harm, no foul. Some, again, thundering tackles coming in here. Going to the short side. See what they could do. Bit of footwork. Coming back to the open. Great carry.
Rhinos gain possession here on their penalty play.
Oh, take it quickly. 10 slicing through the middle. She's got support and just doesn't manage to get the offload in the tackle. But Rhinos still with the ball. Setting a platform now. They've got huge numbers out to the left-hand side. Can they capitalize? There we go. Just send. And send again.
Offloads.
Oh, not needed. There we go. Slide in. Another try. San Clemente Rhinos.
Another great play by the Rhinos. That puts them up 24-0. Let's see where the kick comes from. But as we know, Honey Badger don't care. They can come back. The game is not over.
Nothing quite as wily as a Honey Badger. Oh, unlucky on that kick, just going across the face of the post, but sure she will redeem it on this next restart. Kicking's been quite on point today.
Quite on point. Man, some of these kids have huge power coming into their kicks. I wish I was able to kick the distances and height that they are getting at their age.
100%, me too. I have 2 left feet when it comes to kicking, so yeah, no chance for me on that front. Here we go, just sorting out some replacements on the sideline. Just about to restart. Just a minute left to go in this half. Oh, unlucky again. Oh, but there we go, picked up by the Honey Badgers, and damn, she looks like she's got something about her. Great carry there. And strong ruck as well. Can the Honey Badgers now get it out? Nice little tip pass offload there. Strong carry.
Honey Badgers are quick to the breakdown, but Rhinos really do know how to contest there.
Oof. Nearly lifted in play. But more strong carries from the Honey Badgers. Come on. Continue pressure like this.
Honey Badgers continue to run in the middle. Let's hope that they can get it out wide.
Stepping aside. They've got some width out here. Need to utilize.
Let's see if they can play hands. Man, these Honey Badgers love contact.
Carry after carry. Just refusing to stop. And wow, just scragged there. Great carry though. Great line. No, there's still numbers up, but trying to take it through and break those contacts. Still gaining the yards and oof.
Rhinos now have possession.
Turned over again. There we go. Penalty Honey Badgers for, is it side entry? Can't see the referee signals from here, but
Time is off for what seems like an injury right now.
you can't end play on a penalty in rugby, so the match will continue until it's some other form of either knock on or kicking the ball to touch with it bouncing. So see what the Honey Badgers decide to go for here. They could kick it to touch and it would still remain their line out and continue play, but this is the last play of the match. Look, going for a carry right here again. So close to the line, but again losing the ball just so unluckily.
Right before the line.
Rhinos now
dancing
on their try line. Pretty crazy idea. Oh, just has to dot the ball down and it's a try there. Great last ditch effort attempt there. And a big psychological blow at half time to score a try like that. So we have 24-5. San Clemente Rhinos leading with a hefty lead, but can the Honey Badgers bring it back in the second half?
Honey Badgers, their line really was there. They kept the intensity and the heat on the Rhinos. Rhinos were not able to exit right in their own try area. And that's how the Honey Badgers got to score their first conversion and they're on the board back in the game.
Unfortunately, just missed that kick. And onto their half time. Sheesh. What an electric game so far. Sophia, what's your overall view?
Overall view right now, I mean, we see the aggression coming from the Honey Badgers, but the Rhinos are just hitting a little bit harder. They are quick to those breakdowns. We see a lot of poaching coming in where they can get their hands in before the ruck is formed and regain possession. We also see a lot of contesting on the restart kicks. The Rhinos keep gaining possession on those. The Honey Badgers need to fight back a little bit harder to maintain that possession there.
Yeah, the Rhinos been absolutely relentless here. I wonder, can the Honey Badgers bring it back, get a few more tries, and yeah, really make this a challenge for the Rhinos. A couple more minutes now of half time. Shall see what the coaches are saying. What do you think old stalwart Justin Ben would be saying to his Rhinos girls right now?
I was going to say, Coach Justin Ben and Coach Shona Weston make quite the team.
South African duo.
South African duo. I have to imagine that Coach Justin is pleased with the performance of his girls. They really are hungry and they're getting scrappy. None of them are jogging around. They're bringing the heat. We'll see what happens if they can keep up this big lead going into the second half. Now we look over to the Honey Badgers. You can see Anna Kaplis taking a knee, chatting to her girls, trying to slow them down and refocus their thinking.
I feel like she always gets them on a great level and really connects with the players that she coaches.
Yeah, Coach Anna is a great energy, always walking around in her pit vipers and doing TikTok dances. She definitely brings energy for her girls. So keeping the positivity up. The game is not over.
What the modern coach has to bring, hey?
Exactly.
So 10 minutes in the second half. Can the Honey Badgers bring it back? The referee has called time on half time. So players now having to get back into it. Let's see what we have here.
If the Honey Badgers can just maintain that line intensity that they bring and get in the Rhinos' heads, I do think that they can get back into this game. They love running up the middle, we see. Let's see if they can get it wide and start getting to the Spitzers outside.
Yeah, the Honey Badgers with that nice team huddle and chant there seem pretty pumped for the second half.
We've seen today games turn right on their head, a full 180. Let's see if we can see a big comeback for these Honey Badger girls, U-18.
And everybody loves an underdog, don't they? So we shall see. Come on, Honey Badgers.
Let's make it an interesting game. Honey Badgers kick. Rhinos are set to receive.
Great kick, just going 10, perfectly weighted. Honey Badgers now taking out Jinx. Oh, it's okay, Sophia, I'll let you off that, Jinx, so you can keep commentating. We're moving forward again, big carry, but the tackle there, and stripped the ball as well. Gas on the wing now, but sheesh, wiped out and knocking the ball on that tackle. Great shot.
See if they can stay in bounds and
Playing advantage on that knock-on from the tackle. Great hit there from the number 8. And scrum down Honey Badger's ball.
number 15 for Honey Badgers loves some good contact. A really, really strong runner for these Honey Badgers. Get the ball in her hands and she will get you meters. And number 9 chatting with her back line for the Honey Badgers. They're setting up something good. Let's see how creative they can be.
Rhinos now coming up flat in defense. Ready to apply some pressure on these Honey Badgers back line. Sat nice and deep. Ready to make an impact.
Ball is out.
Just get the ball away, nice. The pressure from the Rhinos is absolutely relentless.
Another big carry by number 8 for the Honey Badgers. Huge clear coming in from the Rhinos. Honey Badgers managed to get it wide.
Honey Badgers with that never say die attitude, just as you expect from the beast itself. Great passing outside. Goes for the fend and goes herself.
Good placement by the Honey Badgers.
Good ruck speed as well. Rhinos are looking like quite bunched, quite tight in defense now. Can the Honey Badgers capitalize and get the ball outside? Ah, but stripped again.
Like we said, these Rhinos are quick to that breakdown.
They are just ferocious, always on the ball, always contesting.
And we are right on the Rhinos line. Let's see if they can exit.
But no, the Honey Badgers smashing them back on their own line and potentially earning themselves a 5-meter scrum. What is the referee going to say? Oh, some replacements coming in here as well, but a goal line dropout. Hopefully the Honey Badgers can field this and come back with some interest.
Rhinos kicks in the center. 13 for Honey Badgers running it in.
Oh, straight up the middle, but gets the offload away. And the Rhinos stealing ball again. Oh, but this time, I think maybe in from the side there, or it wasn't the first Rhino on the ball. So, penalty to Honey Badgers.
Number 15 again. We've seen her carry quite a lot this game.
She must be tired. I know I would be. We go, big carry coming in from the 9 there. And the Honey Badgers applying so much pressure. Lets the ball go, gets up. Very well played, but Honey Badgers just losing the ball forward. And Oh, what is the referee calling? Again, another goal line dropout. So we shall see. Sense of deja vu here,
Yeah.
Sophia.
Let's see if the Rhinos can exit again and then chase that kick. Try to regain possession here.
And Rhino can run up to 34 miles an hour, Sophia. So
let's see if we have a Rhino shooting up here, full speed and a huge hit.
Absolutely smashed there, causing a knock on in the tackle too. Great pressure by Rhinos, helping to clear their lines and relieve them of some pressure too.
Yeah, we saw that Rhino speed just there, coming in hot, making a huge hit, causing an error on the Honey Badgers. That's what I wanted to see.
24-5 here with just over under 6 minutes to go. Let's see. The Rhinos, are they in for another try? Oof, bit of an early push there. Scrum gets reset. Five minutes, nearly 20-point deficit, so maybe too steep a hill to climb.
Ball is out. Looking for the gap.
Strong work there. The Shogo going herself absolute gas. That's at least 34 miles an hour there from that Rhino.
We've seen number 8, the hot pink cleats,
Sheesh.
doing quite the action
Great
on the
try.
field.
Well played. Straight under the post as well, making that try a lot easier for her teammate.
We heard it all week throughout training. Get it to the girl in the pink cleats. And they did. And what a show she put on for the Rhinos, taking it home. That 34 miles an hour speed.
Damn, those pink cleats as well, I don't think I could pull them off. You on the other hand, Sophia.
I have black cleats at the moment. So maybe I need to change it up. She's inspiring me. And our try scorer is being subbed off. What a run.
Constant, tireless effort from these Rhinos. Really doing well in this game. Three and a half minutes to go. Kick ahead, taking her time, eating into the clock. Very clever.
Beautiful kick.
And yes, waited perfectly and detained again.
But just knocks it on by the Rhinos. Honey Badgers gain possession. Lucky for the Honey Badgers because the Rhinos were hot on that kick. The Honey Badgers need to want it a little bit more. Apply that pressure. But we will have another scrum down going towards the Honey Badgers. Honey Badgers 9 chatting again with her back line, setting up something tasty, hopefully.
Are we going to see a move straight off the training paddock? There we go. Scrum works out nicely. There you go. Dummy switch coming in there and straightening up herself, carrying it to the middle.
Big hit by ball carrier.
And Honey Badgers have gained the penalty as well. A little bit of cynical play there by the Rhinos, throwing the ball back, but we continue nevertheless. Great set of hands there and good pickup. High tackle coming in. They're going to play it quick now.
Never feels good to get yanked down by the hair.
Right, but she is going for it again, and it has not stopped her. Just like a Honey Badger.
Honey Badger don't
Fighting
care.
to the bitter end.
Big hit by Rhinos.
Absolute shots coming in from the Rhinos. Under 18s girls.
We've seen that number 14 for the Rhinos make quite the hit for her team.
Another strong carry by the 8 there. Get the ball out. Can they utilize the space on the edge, but just knocking the ball on. Oh, yes, just knocking the ball on, unfortunately. Honey Badger's claws, maybe too long.
Need to go to the nail salon, get a little bit of a trim.
Manicures needed for sure. Now, Rhinos put in at the scrum. Interesting setup they have here with one player sort of deep out the back and also their attacking line, whether they're going to pass it back to the player to clear their lines. Oh no, but they're looking to go blind. Potentially a sneak play there from the sneaky Rhinos, going around the edge, but tackled into touch. Great hit there from the Honey Badger.
Smart move by the Rhinos. Going weak side, seeing that nobody is set up to cover over there. Unfortunate getting pushed into touch there. But nonetheless, here's the Honey Badger line out.
Just over 30 seconds of this game left to go. Can the Honey Badgers come up with a piece of magic? Unfortunately, that throw not straight, although the Rhinos did put their player up in the line out and the Honey Badgers didn't, so I think if they'd have held that ball they would have kept it, but here we are. Turnover, so Rhinos for another scrum. Will we see another trick play now?
Now the Rhinos girls do have some wiggle room with the score, so let's see if they try something new or spice things up. This is where they can play a little bit. I know that they're creative. We've seen some great plays from them, especially Coach Justin adding a little flair. Let's see what happens.
Coming across the pitch nicely. Need some support or a running line offer. Now 2-on-1, can she get the ball away? No, chooses to take it in herself, but another high shot coming in here, and it's final play. They can simply tap it out here or choose to go and score some more points. Why not, hey? When you're a charging Rhino, see what you can do. But the Honey Badger stealing the ball off the ruck there. Just comes out. And into touch. And that is full time in this under-18 girls game of the San Clemente Rhinos versus the Balkans Honey Badgers. What do you make of that match, Sophia?
Man, that was a brutal match. You could tell in the scrums that it started getting a little bit scrappy. I know with this type of score, it can get a bit defeating, but the Honey Badgers did not let up. Their line speed was great on defense, putting in the heat on Rhinos, causing them to make errors. But the Rhinos just wanted it a little bit more. Like I said earlier, getting really quick into those breakdowns, being able to poach, that really set them up. What a great game, both sets of teams.
Heat is definitely the word there. The Rhinos coming in with some absolutely tremendous hits and really applying pressure where it mattered, killing those rucks and yeah, just securing their ball back. So what a match. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. That was the under-18 Rhinos girls. The Rhinos winning it 31-5.
And then up next is the under-15 guys, the Serengeti Elephants, or no, it's the under-15 girls again, Serengeti Elephants versus the under-15 girls, Cape Town Wild Dogs, coming to you next.
Thank you.